Hello and welcome everyone. I am here with another video on the topic irrational numbers, class 9, rationalizing the denominator to find the values of the unknown, part 4. This is the video number 013 under Maths Magic. Now in the previous video I have already explained how to rationalize the denominator having single term or double term. Now that particular application we are going to use on this particular sum where you need to find out the values of the unknown. Now as you can see, we have a question over here, find x and y if under root 3 plus under root 5 by 5 under root 3 minus 3 under root 5 equals to x minus y under root 15. Now in this type of sums, what we do, we generally take the left hand side and solve it. Now what is in the left hand side over here? Under root 3 plus under root 5 by 5 under root 3 minus 3 under root 5. Take it in the left hand side and let's solve it. Now, in the denominator, as you can see, 5 under root 3 minus 3 under root 5 is in the form of a minus b. What we are supposed to do? We are supposed to multiply in the numerator as well as in the denominator with the terms remaining same as it is there in the denominator, but only changing the sign. In the denominator, the sign is minus, we have to multiply with a plus, keeping the terms same. So 5 under root 3 minus is there, we have to change it, make it plus, and 3 under root 5 in the denominator as well as in the numerator. So 5 under root 3 plus 3 under root 5. Now, we have to multiply the numerator keeping the first two terms inside the bracket, that is under root 3 plus under root 5, and then 5 under root 3 plus 3 under root 5 in another bracket. In the numerator, as you can see, it is in the form of a minus b and a plus b, where your a is 5 under root 3 and b is 3 under root 5. Now in this particular step, I have shown you with the arrow, there are few rules which we are going to use over here. These rules I have already used in the previous videos, but I'll be explaining again over here. So under root a into under root a is equals to a. Wherever the application is required, we are going to use it. And then rule number 2, under root a into under root b is under root ab. Then in the rule number 3, which is very important rule, in the denominator basically we are going to use a plus b into a minus b, that is your a square minus b square. Very common formula. Now check in the denominator, 5 under root 3 minus 3 under root 5, that is your a minus b. And 5 under 3 plus 3 under 5 is your a plus b. Now a minus b into a plus b or a plus b into a minus b is same. So 5 under 3 whole square is your a square minus 3 under 5 whole square is your b square. Now come to the numerator. We generally, what we do in the algebra, we multiply the terms in the product form. We are going to do it over here also, under 3 into 5 under 3. That under root 3 into 3 under root 5, that then under root 5 into 5 under root 3, and then under root 5 into 3 under root 5. Just have a look, I'm writing in the numerator. Okay. Now after this, we are going to use the rules number 1 and 2. Now in the first term, just have a look, there is under root 3 into 5 under root 3, where under root 3 into under root 3 is being multiplied, which is in the form of the rule number 1, under root a into under root a, that is a. So under root 3 into under root 3 is your 3. So 3 into 5. Then rule number 2 we are going to use, under root 3 into under root 5 gives you under root 15. That is your rule number 2. Then under root 5 into 5 under root 3, same rule number 2, under root a into under root b, that is under root ab. So 5 under root 15, then 5 into 3. Now, see, there is another rule I have written, a under root b whole square is your a square into b. So 5 under root 3 whole square, which I have applied in the numerator, gives you 25 into 3. And 3 under root 5 whole square gives you 9 into 5. And check in the numerator, there is a 3 under root 15 plus 5 under root 15. I am writing the rule number 5 over there. If the irrational part is same and there is a plus or a minus sign, you just can add or subtract the rational part of those particular terms. So 3 plus 5 gives us 8 and root 15. So 15 plus 8 root 15 plus 15 by 75 minus 45. So which is giving us 30 plus 8 under root 15 by 30. Now separate both the terms, 30 by 30 plus 8 under root 15 by 30, which on simplification is giving us 1 plus 4 by 15 under root 15. Now this is your RHS, complete simplification, or you can say the rationalization is being done. Now here comes our right hand side part. So now we are going to compare with the RHS with whatever we have got in the LHS. So x minus y under root 15 equals to 1 plus 4 by 15 under root 15. Now in the left hand side, x is the rational part, and in the right hand side 1 is the rational part where there is no irrational part along with it. So x is equals to 1, x is equated with 1, and then y in the left hand side is having a under root 15, which is the irrational part, and in the right hand side 4 by 15 under root 15 is carrying the same irrational part over here under root 15. So we are equating the irrational part. Now under root 15 and under root 15 gets cancelled. So y equals to, we get minus 4 by 15. So as I've already told, always write the answer separately. So the answer is written separately over here, x equals to 1 and y equals to minus 4 by 15. Just have a look over here, y equals to minus 4 by 15 is written. So this is the answer of this particular question. This type of questions will be solved using these rules and in this manner only. Okay, there are few steps which you can avoid. Thanks for watching the video. Hope so this trick is helpful for you all. Do like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you all of you. Wait for the last part of this particular topic.